everyone, this is MS Group 6 presentation. Our topic is the PC division of Lenovo Online. Okay, here we go. As you can see, this is online presentation. First of all, this analysis of Lenovo's business model, including three parts. First is supply chain management, and second is cost structure, and third one is customer analysis. While the second part of the presentation is the strategic value of information system, followed by a series of analysis using the information technology like ER diagram, Access database, and SQL. For the last part is the problems and recommendations that we find and were given to Lenovo to optimize its service. Okay.
Next, I will briefly introduce Lenovo's supply chain management. As we can see, all the things done from Lenovo's online shop. When an order is confirmed, the order center of Lenovo will decomposing the order and automatically send the order to three departments: supplier, manufacturer, and logistics. And then the three departments will start to produce the order at the same time. Now let's look at the details. The first part is supplier. Lenovo has many suppliers like Intel and Microsoft. And then is the manufacturer. Lenovo have two main manufacturer channels. The first is self-owned manufacturer, and the second is OEM, original equipment manufacturer. And the last part is logistics partners. Lenovo has built up its own manufacturer, has built up its own logistics systems, and make connection with its local partners like UPS and DHL. During the whole process, the Lenovo order center will tracking each step, like material tracking, product tracking, and delivery tracking, to make sure every step is correct and highly efficient. And independent of all the supply chain management, there's a service and support team to make sure when customers receive their product, they got what they expect and they got instant help when problem happens. And that's all about the flowchart.
Okay, as you can see, this part is cost structure. In this part, we'll focus on cost reduction. Among all the positive effects created by the efficient supply chain management, the most obvious one is the cost reduction, which is mainly achieved by economies of scale. For example, two specific measures. The first one is the standardized PC components, and the second one is the vertical integration of the whole supply chain. Well, through the whole process, what we can ignore is the efficient information system, which enables every part of the supply chain to exchange information instantly and constantly.
Okay, here we come to the customer analysis. We are going to analyze this in two parts. First is customer characteristic, and the second is channels and the customer relationship. In the first part, customer characteristic, Lenovo Online has a very specific segmentation of their customers. They are home office, enterprise, business, public sector, education, and students. When customers do purchase online, their purchasing information may be sent to the transaction processing system. And then those data may go to a place called data warehouse. And then there is a system called management information system can produce some report, something like that, to help the managers to make decisions. And next is channels. For these, there are two main channels for Lenovo. The first is physical stores, and the other is online shop. And Lenovo wanted to combine these two channels together and then make a flawless network for customers. Customers can do searching online and then go to the physical store to do the actual purchase. And next is customer relationship. As we can see from the Lenovo web page snapshot, customer relationship should be the self-serve, because customers do the purchase by themselves and then customize their computer by themselves. And here is a very important part of customer relationship. It's called after-sales services. Lenovo deliver the special area for customers to do the to receive the after-sales services, and the customer can very easily get the solutions to their problems. And in this way, Lenovo can maintain a good customer relationship with their customers. So that's it, the customer analyze.
So this part is about Lenovo's strategic value. The strategic value of IT or IS is how a company using IT or IS to achieve its goals or objectives. Firstly, IT is widely used in the internal operations of the company. We listed 3 departments for internal using. First is sales department. Selling with IS technology makes the selling process less complicated. It makes it easier to communicate with suppliers and manufacturers, which is able to accelerate the whole process. Second is human resource department. IS helps with settling down job placements and also can get feedbacks from its employees. The third is marketing departments. Using IS enables customers shopping online for the reason that Lenovo set up a distribution system so that the customers can track the state of their orders. It is also convenient to put some advertisements on the Lenovo webpage, nearly free of charge. Secondly, IT is using in the external operations, dealing with relationships with people, which are suppliers, retailers, and customers. Lenovo sent their order information to their suppliers, such as the quantity and types of their products, and the suppliers have more time to process and prepare, which is able to guarantee the quality of products. It increases the whole efficiency so that suppliers benefit from it as well. Lenovo set up a retailing system all over the world. Customers can use a retailer webpage to find the nearest store that has Lenovo products. Lenovo also need feedbacks information from their customers, so they use the IS technologies to communicate with them. Lenovo also has after-sales service for its customers, which also involves IS technologies.
Then this is my part. It's about the ER diagram of Lenovo. This is the ER diagram of our Lenovo project, and as you know, in every high-tech this kind of company, they have their strategy about the ER diagram. And here's our tables. First one is the customer table, then sales table, product table, order table, and warehouse table, delivery table, and most valuable things, the payment table. And here's some primary key and foreign key in these tables to link all of these tables together. And the next slide is about the access database of Lenovo. Actually, this is the relationship between among all of these Lenovo's tables. First one, see the customer table, payment table, and the sales table, and these tables. And here's the primary key, customer ID, and the payment ID, and the foreign key, customer ID, and the payment ID, and so on. So in this table, we link all of these Lenovo's MIS together. So this is how it works. And the next slide is about the SQL of Lenovo's database. Here's the 3-line SQL. First line we use the select, and the second line is from, and the third line is where. What this SQL means is that if a manager in Lenovo wants to know its order detail about like the delivery time is earlier than September 13 in 2003, and the payment type should be credit card, it could type this SQL in its database, and then suddenly they will get the result. In next slide, it's like this. So apparently it's Tony Blair and Dale and David Cameron ordered this two computers in Lenovo. So that's all.
Okay, here we reach the last part of our presentation, problems and recommendations. Based on the previous analysis, we found two main problems in the report. And the first one is that the shopping catalogs on its web pages are too complex for customers to find their specific preference. So in order to solve this problem, we recommend they provide customers with one-click entrance to every specific service like customization. But the second problem is that the product description on its web page is too vague. In other words, it's difficult for customers to find a specific difference between two specific series. So what we recommend is they provide customers with a clear and differentiate product description. So, okay, that's the end of the presentation. Thank you.